Hi everyone, happy Webtoon Wednesday. Today I'm going to be talking about Call Me the Devil. This is a supernatural romance, definitely comedy. There's some really funny stuff. It's about a relationship between a devil and a human girl. So far there has been no sex and only kissing. It is not complete, it is still ongoing.
Hyun-shin cannot take his car to work, so he decides to take the subway. For most, this wouldn't be an issue, but for Hyun-shin, he's a devil. A Lucifer devil to be exact. And anyone who looks into his eyes falls for him. This is when Jo-na intervenes and tries to help Hyun-shin from a man yelling at him, calling him a devil. Once the situation is figured out, and they go their separate ways, leaving Hyun-shin in a daze because he never got her name. Ironically, they meet at his office. He's a plastic surgeon, and she wants a boob job. He refuses to do the procedure unless she works for him. Hyun-shin is curious about Jo-na because she is not affected by his devil powers. Actually, she's not affected by anyone's powers because in the office where he works, every one of his coworkers, except for the female, so all the male coworkers are actually devils as well. Each one of them visit her repeatedly, but none of them are able to use their tricks or their powers on her. It just doesn't work. She's an enigma, and they're really stumped by her. On top of that, when she looks into Hyun-shin's eyes, he's able to tolerate looking at blood. This is a big part of why he wants to keep her around. But Hyun-shin becomes annoyed that she's obsessed and in love with another man. He becomes concerned over her well-being and jealous. He doesn't fully understand why, and he hasn't felt this way before, but he tries to keep her at arm's length for a really long time because he's worried about the past repeating itself. He has to not only deal with her crush, but someone is trying to hurt her and kidnap her. Other devils are now in his territory and stirring up trouble. Hyun-shin's life is about to get a lot more hectic.
So far I'm really enjoying it. I really like how there's a ton of funny parts mixed in with the more serious stuff. I also like how our main female lead isn't just falling like head over heels in love for the main male lead. They actually like have a growth and like some sort of friendship before they recognize feelings for each other, which I also enjoy. It's not just like I see you and I love you immediately. I like the different kind of devil classes that there are. It's nice to see that there is such like a wide variety and all of them have like their own kind of special talents or techniques. And I like how that they have like their own kind of coven, so they just have like this, once they have like their own settled group, they like stick with their group. I also like the fact that there is, possible betrayal, where it's like, is this person going to be a bad person? Is this person going to be a good person? Like, what way are they going to go? So I'm liking that as well. I also like how our main female's leads growth is, because in general, she's like a really strong character. But, along the way, as stuff starts to progress and things happen and she finds out more about herself and you find out more about, her as well, she just becomes an even stronger person, which I really like. There's really not one point where she just wants to give up so far. And once she makes friends or she loves somebody, it's really admirable how much she will do for that person. If you have a chance, I would definitely recommend taking some time and reading this. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye everyone.